Chippy chippy chapa chapa dooby dooby daba daba dabi dooby 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 doo 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 doo. Hello frogs, how's it going? Welcome to an episode of BlockBreaking SMP. I'm Mike and I have cleared out the trees from the witch farm. Well, witch farm, it's just a swamp right now, but it's gonna be a double witch farm. If you don't remember. Let me, there it is. See, the spawn is here, both side. It's gonna be amazing. Now, as I said in last episode, today we are gonna design how we want to do the farms. So what if we just hop in here? We just jump right into creative. And what do we have here, you may ask? Well, a compilation of different designs that I have gathered to help me decide what to do. All the links will be in the description box. In a witch farm we need to pay attention to three different sections. The spawning platform, or how I like to call it, the witch dispenser, the collection of witches, and the killing chamber. As an example, this is Ilmangos design, and we can see moving floors over here to move the witches down, water current to move them, and entity cramming to kill them. You can see it again working. They moved, and they die. Witch dispensers. This is Ilmangos design, as I've said, and is one of the best you can find out there. Might be a little bit redstone heavy, but it works wonderfully and the rates are really good. But there's a little version made by this Strom that requires a little bit less variety of blocks. You see, no string, no trap wires, just observers, rails and pistons. Pretty simple. Now we have some that pushes the witches with water, like this one by Fast Jazz, and a design using vindicators and a pillager by Chu name. I don't know if I pronounced that right. It looks really interesting, but I would rather not deal with vindicators and or villagers. Then logical geeky boys flying machine setup with looting, and then my personal favorite that I have built in the past, and I have a little mock-up here. Raceworks. This is just, I love it. With a couple of haglings, well, toglins in this case, you push the witches down into a collection area. In this design, the killing chamber is down here, over here, just with entity cramming. But last season, I lowered the platform
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10 blocks and built a portal in the middle. So the light level over here, it's always 0, as you can see over here. If I had to build this again, I will lower the platform 11 blocks, a little bit more, and will do the portals on the side. So again, the light level is 0, and the witches take the less time getting out of the mockup, as you could see right there. And well, the nether is just a straight line. Mob collection. This is where most people just use portals or water to move them, but I want to use minecarts in one way or another to again remove the witches from the mockup and allow new witches to spawn. So we could do this, of course, that FrunoCraft did, where the witches will be collected and into a looting station again, like that one. But I feel like the time it takes to remove them from the mockup in this design could be reduced a little bit. You see, if they spawn over there, they take way too long. So if we move them to the center, I feel like it could take a little bit less time, at least from most of the points where they fall. I tried with the one block before and it works really well until this happens, don't know why. Most likely, oh, at some point I broke that. Stop it. You see, really well. But they were idling a lot over here before falling, so I decided this 2 blocks gap would be a little bit better. If they get pushed in the right position, as you can see over here, they still idle a little bit, but they spawn in batches of 3 or 4, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem, I think. So I kept on that design and finished with this one to pick them up into a elevator and
kill them.
I mean, oof. I think this will get us the best rates possible, to be fair. But this system is a little bit directional because minecarts go first to the south or the east. So I have prepared a few mockups and modifications we can do. So for example, if you're looking to the west, I'm gonna activate mini HUD so you can see where I'm facing. As you can see, you have to add that block over there, that over here you don't have, and that block over there. When we're facing east, you have to do this. I couldn't figure out another way of doing this. And if you are looking south, again you have to go up and to this side. And I also realized this is the same mockup as that one, looking north, that if you want the minecart to get from the left instead of the right, like that one, you see? Over here, you need to change a few things. Just a few blocks over there. Once you build it, you just gotta stay over here for a second. Oh, get out of there. And look, this is looking west, so it needs a blocks over here because the minecart will try to go over here. And the same for this one and this one. This tries to go south, so over here, and this will try to go east, and then over here. Opa. Pretty simple. For servers and or laggy situations, to ensure it works perfectly, I could recommend between 7 or 8 ticks delay. So the clock could look something like this. Should work. Maybe this one. If they fall correctly into the void, of course. If they don't, it doesn't really work. Quite nicely, if you ask me. Killing chambers. To kill them as fast as possible, we might need to either damage them and hit them before they drink the healing potion they will be using, or use MD spot looting, which I think in 1.20.2 got broken for mobs that don't cheat. I think we just count as mobs that cheat, don't they? It should keep working with them, I think. I'm gonna try it later though. Now, if we just hit them, they will try to heal, and we will sometimes get healing potions in drop. But if we burn them a little bit with something, it's not that difficult. We just need to make sure that block is in there, in case we did that like that. This is enclosed, and we have some lava over here. And now we get some fire resistant potions from time to time. But I'm just saying this as a little added thing, a little advice. Now, for the design, I was wondering for the killing chamber. And I think I'm gonna use, sorry guys, I'm gonna use this setup. Oh, is this, oh, right. As you can see, it works really well. Even with them being hit and they stay outside. It's a bit directional, we're looking east. If you pay attention, you see the minecart looks like it doesn't go over the activator rail. It does. It's just really fast. And I'm wondering, can we do this? No. Yeah. Aha. Now, if we wanted to double this, we could. And the collection would work pretty much the same for both setups. We could use something like this. As you can see, pointing south. The minecart would leave them, bounce outside, go out, and over here, it doesn't look like it, but it lands over here. So the momentum takes him out, okay? And the mobs will stay there. If we kill them, oh, you saw, it tried to drink. We will get the drops over here with some mud or soul sand and some hoppers. It will work, at least for 1.20, but for 1.21 we do need a little bit more power. So something like hopper mancars and 2 droppers could be good. And now that all of this has been put out of the way, I'm gonna use Stroms with my collection system and a looting FK platform like you saw over there, at least for the single HUD. For the server, I'm gonna use this setup over here, but with more power, of course. But a little bit of testing is needed. But first, I need to build it. Pop. We're here in a creative server. Hey, stop it, please. Die. We need to go to the fence post, and this will be the middle layer. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gap. And we go over here to this post in the same length. I have the other corner. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gap. Now, that's the middle layer. We need to leave two spaces, so as you can see on top of these stairs in the back and on top and out from the front, you have the top layer. And now, in this case, we need to dig down, which normally you really don't have to, but yeah. We go one out and under. We have a 2 blocks gap, and this is the lower layer, as you can see. And now let's dig the farm over here. Ilmango, why not? And we need to make sure these blocks, like this 9 by 9, over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9 in this direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, collides with this. Let me remove the witch hat for a second. This will be one. It's a bit difficult to see because of the string, but oh, the glass is there. There you go. Now it is perfectly in line. Yep. Now another way to find the shapes. Where's this? If you use mini-hub structures, witch hat, set it to true, and you can see the spawning sphere. You need the blocks to be outside of the thing, so witch hat can try and spawn over here, and the top farm 1 block inside, so a witch for the same. But if you play in a server, then tell the admin, cause you need a plugin or something similar for it to work. Now I need to build one of the farms with the killing chamber and do a little bit of an FK session. 10 minutes will suffice to see how well it works. And well, a lot of us spawned. Oh, quite a bit of redstone. And we have to bear in mind, I haven't spawn proof around the thingy. So yeah, it's not running at full speed, not at all. The take I have from this one is, if you're gonna use Strom's design, you need to make a little perimeter. Oh, oops. Okay. 10 minutes in 1.20.1. Quite a bit of everything. A stack of something. That's nice. Oh. And some fire rests because of this setup. Let's save it over here. Now let's try in 1.21. So let's try this. Wait. I need to empty that before I do this. That dropped. What? Oh, I forgot. There's no, mods over here. So I'll have to do this manually. This is gonna be rough. Okay, 5 minutes have passed and I feel like a lot have been improved. And isn't this like... Yeah. Okay, double hopper speed no longer works. We need to upgrade it. Okay, so we had like a stack and a bit of redstone, stack on gunpowder, sugar and glowstone. Stack and a bit of everything, to be fair. Apart from the bottles, which I don't really count. And over here, yeah, 6 stacks of redstone. And I've been only for 5 minutes, to be fair. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is what I expected, but this I didn't expect. Let's the time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks almost. In half the time. Oh my goodness, it's 6 or 6 times more redstone. The heck? Let's go into the block breaking SMP. I need to clear this up, but it's gonna be rough. So, I think what we can do is to finish this episode, of course. Mark the thingies like I showed you. I think I have some obsidian, yeah. Obsidian will be the best to mark this. And call it a day. So this one was the middle thing. This is the one I did in creative. It's the worst one to do this, but yeah, we'll have to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm pretty sure I did it right. Anyway, the other one, this one is much better to be fair. And it's done. All 3 are ready, the perimeter is marked out, and there's a bunch of water, more than I would love to, but yes. And also, this is not at the right high level. I think I have to go down to 60 or something like that. So I will have to cut this all the way over here. No, well, I don't remember. I need to look it up. But I know there is a high level I need to put everything to. Maybe 65? I only have to do this twice? Maybe. Who knows? Next episode, we are gonna clear this, or at least start. I don't know. Hopefully I can do it in one, not in one go, but in one episode. I would also love to save the frogs you've been seeing around. Alright, I did this the other day in Workbench. Do you know of a way I can turn it on the server without deleting the original frogs textures? I mean, if I find one. Ah, there you go. I love this texture, okay? I don't want to get rid of it. I just want like a name tag that I can name MikeCroakPhone and you can see my skin, the picture I showed. Is there a way? I don't think so, but let me know down in the comments below. How would you like this episode designing the farm? It wasn't the most productive in terms of progressing stuff, but it was fun. Let's do... Anyway, see you next one, frogs. Go barrel roll. See ya! And we finish this with the guy. Oh, again. Ooh. Okay, that's it. See ya.